Well, the Coast Guard is sending more help tonight to the Gulf of Mexico to respond to that massive oil spill, including a special boat from Marblehead. News Channel 5's Deborah Lee was on the phone tonight with a Coast Guard spokesman from Detroit, and she joins us now with more information. Deb?
Well, 10 Guardsmen and 3 airboats left today for the Gulf region. Their task isn't to stop the leak, but to protect the environment. This is a photo of the Coast Guard airboats headed to the Gulf region tonight with 10 crew members from Michigan and Marblehead. It's part of a contingent from the 9th Coast Guard District, headquartered here in Cleveland. They'll report to the Deepwater Horizon Response Area to aid in damage assessment and cleanup. And Lieutenant Wade Hedinger says those airboats will be instrumental in the success of their task.
Really well suited to operating down in that environment because they don't have a prop under the water. They have a large wind prop on the back of the boat so they can operate in very shallow waters. And they'll be able to go into some of these lagoons and bayous and places like that that's very shallow water and go in there and do site surveys and bring pollution cleanup specialists into those areas.
The crews will not be the first to arrive in the Gulf from the 9th Coast Guard District. About 29 other guardsmen from Detroit and from Marine Safety Unit Toledo deployed in early May. Another 10 or so are still on standby. And while they are protecting the shoreline and wildlife, their health and safety will be watched closely.
Well, that is something that we're concerned with. The individuals that we've had come back to the sector of Detroit from down there haven't complained of anything like that, but that's something that we'll be monitoring.
These are the same Coast Guard resources that were used in the Gulf region to provide search and rescue support after Hurricane Katrina. And some of those Coast Guard personnel in the Gulf are pollution inspectors, and they have oil spill training. The Coast Guard responds to more than 400 casualty and pollution cases every year. Deborah Lee, News Channel 5.